What more do you want to see from me? What else do you want? Haven't I given you enough content to realize by now that if say you pay attention to my content, you are going to make crazy gains. I say to you, you are going to make crazy gains. Everything I've been talking about on my platform has come to pass. Well, I don't want to say everything, but most of what I say here has come to pass. That if say you follow my content, you should be in profit. You should be making money. No doubt. I don't see any reason why you should be making money following my content. Like, if you are actually part of my community, following my videos, there's no way you are not making money. On this edition, or today's episode 8 of Live Analysis with Debaton, we're going to focus on market structure as usual. We're going to look at, like how to trade different altcoins out there. But we're going to focus on Bitcoin, look at different stuff going on in the market, look at some news, and yeah, I wanted to pay attention because I think that we are now at a crucial point in the market that so many people are calling for so many things. But I want you guys to look at price action, look at behavior in the market, and decide what might happen. We're gonna decide together, not only you. We're gonna decide what might happen because when you see people calling downward trend, Bitcoin gonna go to this, the fear and greed index is showing that and that, it means something is cooking somewhere, and price action is the only place we can go and get information. You are welcome back on the Buttons Crypto, a place where I share content that will help you make better decisions investing in cryptocurrency. I'm all about market structure, all about strategies to help you make more Bitcoin. If you want to make Bitcoin, if you say you want to stay ahead of the curve, ahead of the game, you want to be the first to know things, the first to react quickly, then make sure you are subscribed to my platform. I gonna bring you guys one of the best content every day, so don't hesitate to be part of my community. Go subscribe right now if you're watching on Facebook. I think I'm streaming also on X. Make sure you retweet, you like, and you share. All right, guys. Let's begin this whole show. I want us where are we gonna begin right now? Let's see what we got. This actually is crypto total market, like the entire crypto market cap. Yeah, and we are looking at, I think this is total two. Yeah, total two is the entire crypto altcoin market. And this is excluding Bitcoin. You can see clearly here that we are respecting structure still, and we are back in this buy zone. So what has been happening here with this total two? Okay, if say you pay attention very well, you see that you're forming this lower high here. You see lower high, lower higher, lower higher. And what will happen with this candle? Because each time each time we saw a dip down, we tried like a retracement. Then we saw another dip right down, forming lower lows. We see another lower high, then lower lows, lower high. Then this one didn't work. So we have held this zone here. What does it mean? It means that we might attempt to go break structure, and when you break structure, then I think all cryptocurrency, excluding Bitcoin, is gonna go to about 1 trillion US dollar. But we're gonna look at what is going on with total trade. We're gonna look at what is going on with USDT dominance, so we can understand where we are in the market. I want you guys to have all of this data, because when you have this data, it's always gonna be always gonna help you to know when to buy Bitcoin. If you don't know when to buy Bitcoin, then this data will help you understand when to buy Bitcoin and altcoin. Of course, I know not like most of you don't want to buy Bitcoin. Yeah, it's okay, but if those of you who want to buy altcoin, you want to trade altcoin, you want to invest in altcoin, then knowing what Bitcoin is doing, knowing what the data is showing, that it's gonna help you to know when to buy, even though you won't be able to get it exactly at the same at the right price. The right price means like cash the dump. but you're gonna get it at the right price. Yeah, the right price. Yes. At times I mix stuff, but you guys understand what I'm trying to convey here. So looking at now this total two, it's gonna be the same way or the same thing happening with total trade, and total trade is all cryptocurrency excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. That means the altcoin market. The entire altcoin market. You can see this pump happened and price bounced from the POC. Looking at this zone here, this was a zone where there was much volume, and ever since price held this area. So you can see the same thing happening here. Price pump, it came down here, it formed this zone, it went up here and formed lower high, it came right down, formed lower high here, came right down and formed lower high here, but it didn't form lower lows. So this zone should be that pivot point for the entire altcoin market. Altcoin market. That's why I'm thinking that maybe we could see all season coming soon. We could see this. And how are we going to confirm that this is actually the odd season? This is what I want to see happen on this chart. Guys, I say this always and it come to pass. So follow me diligently. Mark this zone if you can on your chart, or like just mark it, look at the chart and take a picture of it. So the next time I come and I say, this is time, you're gonna, go all in. So you want to see this close above here, then we are buying here. When it goes up, it's gonna come back down, and that's when you are loading up. Or it might just pump and go up like that, but it's gonna come back at one point when it breaks structure. Once it breaks structure, and which area are we gonna consider it as structure? This is the zone here. If price go like this above here, come back here, then the structure is confirmed. So I want you guys to always pay attention to this. This is what the market makers, this is what they will, this is what they look at before they buy. This is what they look at before they invest. So if you're investing in this market, you ought to look at data that will help you make better decisions as you embark on your journey. This is not easy, guys. It requires time, patience, being consistent, focusing on stuff that is important. You don't rush to buy because people are buying. You don't rush to sell because people say you should sell. You look at the data in front of you to help you understand what is going on in the market before you are going to be comfortable enough to make any decision. Now, let's move to USDT dominance. I want us to look at what is going on here with USDT dominance. Guys, we don't look at crypto bubbles. I know most of you want to see that. But look at this USDT dominance. Okay, we are on the daily time frame. Okay? Now, I drew guys, I'm not I'm just over happy. I'm not over happy. I'm so happy because I understand structure. I understand support and resistance. I understand market sentiment. I understand a lot of the stuff that I know where we're going to get rejection, regardless of what is going on in the market. Guys, the market is not a place where people go and just manufacture things. No. We are dealing with behaviors, people's behaviors, investors' behaviors, how they react to price action, and what the market makers, what they do when price get to certain zones. So when your USDT was pumping, did you know what I did? Price was still down here, and I knew price was going to go there and reject. That's why I drew this zone already. So what did I do? I brought in my FIB, and I looked at, try to get structure. So I took it from up there to there, and I was looking to where the golden pocket was. The golden pocket, this is the golden pocket, yeah. And look at what happened. Look at this pump to the upside. Look at how price pumped to that upside. And I was marking this zone, knowing that if price is pumped to this area, but I was looking more when I did this, I was looking more on the weekly time frame. When price, is gonna do this, reject. And if we're going to see price move above and close above this zone for USDT on the daily time frame, oh boy, I'm going to be super bullish. But now, as it is, we have been moving in a trend line here. Look at this, guys. In a trend line here, price has been forming higher highs and higher lows. Look at this. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Now then, what is going to happen here? Maybe this candle is going to come here and stay within this trend line, of course. But this candle is going to do something like this, come down here. It can even come down here today, but it might do something, sideways and come down like what happened here. You can see, yeah. Then we're going to come down there, to maintain this trend line, or maybe break the trend line and then form this other selection, come back, retest this trend line, then come here and break it again. So this is what might happen because of me having this mindset of always, understanding what might happen ahead of time. Then when it happens, I know what to do. That's the essence of technical analysis. You analyze the market, looking at what might happen, possibilities in the market. And when it gets to that point when that the market is taking either direction, you already know what you are going to do at that given period in time. If you're watching and you haven't yet liked, just like, retweet. I can see those of you who are watching on X, you are awesome. Like, share at least with your community. Now, looking at this, I'm really so excited to be like, guys, trust me. I'm excited because those of you who pay attention to my content will make money. You will make money if say you pay attention to my crypto content. I'm all about helping you make Bitcoin by trading altcoins. If you understand how Bitcoin moves, then you're going to understand how altcoins are going to move. And Bitcoin movement reflect to USDT and on the total trade and total two market cap that I just showed you guys earlier before this. This is important. Like anything price action is important only when this show you what price action will happen. Okay? This will show you what will happen with Bitcoin, and Bitcoin will show you what will happen with your altcoins. If you understand this alone, then your game is over. It's over because you won. You won the game. You won the game. And no one can stop you until you stop yourself. No one can stop you. So let's get now to the Big Daddy. What is actually going on right now with the Big Daddy? What is going on with Bitcoin? I mentioned this over and over to you. And I'm going to keep mentioning this to you guys over and over. Bitcoin is the ultimate. And looking at this time frame here, let's go to, I want us to go to this chart here because I want us to look at Bitcoin here. And there's stuff I want you guys to see about Bitcoin looking at this level. Now, when you look at the structure here, the same thing which I mentioned on those other analyses is price was. Well, let's just go on the daily time frame and zoom out, or let's just stick on the 4 hours time frame and let's see something here. You see, and this is very important, guys. You pay attention to this. Now, when we go back, let me zoom back. You see. Here, the alpha trend, let me mark this zone well so you can see. Let me bring in this brush. Here, the alpha trend printed a sell signal. What happened? Price was trading below the alpha trend on the 4 hours time frame until we saw this green vector candle here. After this green vector candle, what happened? We saw a huge pump of price back towards the beta moving average. Now, after that, what happened again? Price attempted to stay above the beta moving average, but price didn't succeed to stay above it because price was not in good strength. And ever since that moment that the alpha trend printed this other sell signal, what happened again? Price was moving below the alpha trend. So in this area here, this area was more of decision area, this zone here. You can see price moving up, down, up. Price was consolidating in this area, and price gave us the zone where price wanted to go. But now, what happened here? Remember, guys, there are many rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, rejection here. I want you guys to see something. Rejection here. And this rejection has come right up to this point. We have seen it happening multiple times. And price has broken that point, that zone. let me show you clearly. Look, price have broken this zone. Look at it. Rejection, rejection, rejection. And look at where price has broken this zone. And now what is happening, guys? Price is staying above this moving average, above the 5 and the 13-day moving average, and also above the 50-day moving average. But look at this zone. Price is, if I draw a trend line here, I mean this zone here that I love to do this. If I draw this here, you can see clearly what I'm trying to convey here. Let me just do it quickly. So you see, look at this zone, that look at what the price has been doing in the past. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. We are there. So what we want to happen, guys, what we want to happen here, or what we should expect to happen with prices, price should stay. We don't want price to go break and close below $57,000 per Bitcoin. If that's the case, then this trend is invalidated, because right now we are at the beta moving average, and this is going to be acting as a strong resistance now. So if we break this resistance and go above this level, then we should expect price to come, back. We should expect price to at least, come back to retrace somehow. But of course, let's not just confirm 100%, because you see, ever since we saw this huge pump to the upside, price has been staying above the alpha trend, so we could expect maybe some break of structure a little bit. So in this short term, let's just say, I bring in the fib here, from here, to this area. I want to see where the golden pocket is. So the golden pocket is this area here, around the $54,000, and $54,000, and yeah, around this area. So they might as well bring price there, or bring price towards this $55,000. So they can bring price here, and still, if they bring price and price hold, it will be dangerous. But this might be playing with structure. Yeah, it might be playing with structure, and it might be forming higher highs and higher lows, something like that. But this movement to the upside should at least take Bitcoin, above $64,000. If it takes Bitcoin above $64,000, then we might expect a retracement. Let's see, we might expect a retracement, and if the retracement comes, it's gonna be around this zone here, that price break structure. So what I'm actually trying to convey to you guys is, as you embark into this altcoin stuff, buying any altcoin out there, you should be looking at what Bitcoin is doing. And when you look at what Bitcoin is doing, it will help you to know when you're gonna buy your altcoin. You're gonna have a perfect entry for your altcoin, and this is gonna be helpful for you. You don't just want to buy because you want to buy. You want to buy because you are buying the right thing, or you are buying at the right time. You should always have a strategy when you buy. Don't just buy because you want to buy. When you are buying because you want to buy, you might end up making really bad mistakes. Doing that. And I am here to help you guys to be doing the right things always, to always be able to understand what the market is doing, look at market structure, try to learn what the market is doing. And if you get to that point where you are able to read what the market is doing, you're able to see what is going on in the market, trust me, you wouldn't be making that mistakes every now and then, as you embark on your investment journey. Now, I mentioned about Baby Dogecoin. I mentioned about Vita Inu. I've been looking at Baby Dogecoin and Vita Inu for some time now, and I want to go right now to analyze Baby Dogecoin and Vita Inu. But before I go, I want you guys to see this. I want to appreciate all of you who have been part of my community, those who have subscribed. I'm now above 500 and like 5,502. Yeah, I'm about above 5,000. Yeah, above 5,500. I'm happy. I'm like happy to see that I'm heading towards 5,000 subscribers. Oh, sorry, 6,000. I don't know. I'm just excited. Honestly, I'm just saying. I'm real happy that I got to 5,500, and now I'm heading towards 6,000. So thanks for all of you who have subscribed so far on my channel. Now let's move forward. Let's go and look at what is happening with the baby Dogecoin. So I want to pull baby Dogecoin here. Baby Doge. Let me see. I want to have a good chart that I want to analyze baby Doge. This is one of my top meme coin, out there I know not everyone is baby Doge. Let's see. Okay, on Mexic Global. Let's see if we're gonna have a good chart here. Always the alpha trend is not really doing well with Dogecoin, so I'm gonna take off the alpha trend now. This indicator, so let's stay with this. Now, my previous analysis on Dogecoin, I mentioned something that I want to still mention here, and I mentioned that for us to actually confirm break of structure, like you have been seeing what has been happening here after this pump to the upside. Price has been in a downtrend. Downtrend, you see, it came here, you know, it came here, it came here, it came here, you know, and it came here, and now it has arrived this point. So for us to confirm what is going to happen here, we need to see something like this happens. Price have to break structure, come back, hold structure, then go again, hold structure, go again, hold structure. Price must be holding structure. Okay? So, like, looking at this right now, when do you want to buy? This is where you want to buy. Like, of course, you can buy now. I mentioned to you guys, those of you who are OGs, who are actually diehard, investor for Dogecoin, this is the right place to buy. This is the right place to buy. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the right place to buy. And if I zoom out on the daily, weekly time frame, you're gonna see that this zone is actually being looked upon as the bottom. You can see previously this was rejected, 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 and rejected. So looking at where price is right now, I will say that we should expect a huge pump to the upside. But something has been happening here ever since. Whenever price get to this zone, something happens. We see a huge spike to the upside. Look at what happened before back then. Look at this huge pump to the upside, and now we are here. So we should expect a huge pump. And if the pump is not be almost the same as the previous pump, then you already know what you should do right now. You have to measure it how many percent you're gonna make from the next pump. It's gonna be about 2x, like that, just like that, almost 3x. Let me just 3x. Or if we have to match up with the previous pump, then let's say almost 4x. And this can happen in 1 week. Like, trust me, look, it can happen. Okay, let me just say 2 weeks. Yeah, see, this will happen in 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks we can see a huge pump like that for this bad boy. So that's why I'm saying, those of you who are buying the coin, who you are a strong believer, I mean, if you bought it when price was at this point, then why can't you buy it when price is at this point now? You're gonna be getting it cheaper. That's just the point. So if you believe in it long term, then this is just what you should be doing. They have a really good community. They have more than 2.5 million followers as of now on X. They have the Baby Doge swap. They have awesome, utilities that they are building every day. And I think maybe in the future, we might see the Baby Doge blockchain. I don't know. We are now seeing Shiba Inu blockchain, the Shibarium, and we might see also maybe Dogecoin blockchain. That's Babirium, Babirium. Guys, let's vote for Babirium. Let's just like comment if you want the name to be Babirium. Maybe Dogecoin blockchain should be Babirium, the Babirium blockchain. Anyways, guys, that's what happens. Okay, so going back to our analysis of Dogecoin, you can see again, guys. This is clear. Look, that's why I love to look at price action on higher time frame. I want to eliminate all the noise. Like if I go now on 1 hour time frame, you're gonna see so much noise. Look at it. You're gonna think that this coin has already pumped, and no, it's so much noise. I call this noise. I want to stay on my lane and be able to make a decision that is gonna take me a long way. So I don't panic. I have other stuff to do. I have to, to focus on things that can really help me and you make more money rather than focusing on the 1 hour time frame. Every 1 hour looking at what price is gonna do. You can just stay on the daily time frame and stay there. Be there. Be there. Let me speak like Trump. Oh boy, I'm so happy today. I'm so excited today, guys. I'm so happy today. I think we're gonna reverse. Reverse. When you look at the Dogecoin, it's gonna reverse. Which other coin I want us to look at right now? We have done BTC. We have done maybe Dogecoin. Which other coin that we should look at right now, guys? If you have any coin you want me to look at, you can share it with me right now, and I'm gonna do my possible best to, you know, analyze it for you. I'm always gonna be helping you guys every now and then to make better decisions. I'm not gonna cut you guys dry. I'm gonna be there for you. So if you have any any question you want to post right now, like you want to post now is the time for you to. My lip is so dry, guys. Look, my lips is so dry. I need to drink water. But where I have to go get water is so far away. You can see. Oh boy, my lip is so dry. I'm trying to look at some messages to see if say I have some stuff going on right now that I can share with you guys. But I usually get some stuff to share, so I'm trying to see if I can share it with you. But if say you guys don't have any question for me, then I can go straight away to Vita Inu. Vita Inu actually um I'm gonna do a whole video because I'm excited to see what these guys have done. Wait, trust me, guys. This is also one of the meme coins that I've been following for some time now. Is it Vita Inu? Let me see, Vita Inu, Vino. I don't know if yeah, Vino is Vino. It's not on Bybit. It's not on BitGet. It's not on. Oh wow, on KuCoin. Vino SDT on Bitro. Okay, so let's just look at it on Bybit. Okay, so um, like again, guys, you can see this meme coin. Let me just go to the weekly time frame. This coin have a lot of data because it has been here for a long time. You can see almost the same thing with Baby Dogecoin. I don't know if you are seeing this. It's almost the same thing with Dogecoin. The chart is almost the same. You see, yeah, pump, yeah, pump, yeah, pump, yeah, pump, and yeah again. What do you think is going to happen with Vita Inu? It's going to pump. I'm going to do a dedicated video for Vita Inu alone to look at what they have been building. They have their own blockchain now, and I think they have been really developing their ecosystem. And maybe if they keep doing like this, Vita Inu is going to be one of my coins that I'm going to be talking about here, often with you guys to see how we can make more Bitcoin with it. I don't like, guys, I care when a coin can make me Bitcoin because I know Bitcoin is the future of money. So if a coin can make me Bitcoin, I care so much about that coin. All I do here is to help us make more Bitcoin. My research daily is to help us make more Bitcoin. I'm not here to, like if my being here would have been just to get the likes, the likes, the views, guys, I would have stopped ever since. But my goal here is to meet each, like anyone, be it one, two, three, four, five persons daily, weekly, to connect with them, to help them understand how to make money in this industry. If it would have been based on views, guys, you know that I won't be here. Those of you who have been here for the first, for a long time, you understand that. I'm passionate in what I do. I love it. I'm happy coming here, meet one, two, three people that I can share valuable information with, and also my content staying there online. And if I look at my subscriber count, it keep going organically, no rush, gradually. Guys, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna be getting the right people, and if it means that I've gotten 5,500 people across, my content based on different stuff I put out there, I'm happy that I was able to impact 5,502 people as of now through my YouTube, and they subscribe. That's so much to me. It means a lot of me. 5,000 people is not just 500. So if I come here and share stuff with you, it's because I mean it. I actually mean what I do. I want to see you grow. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you be able to beat the game, make something out of nothing. So Vita Inu, I'm gonna do a video, guys. Like I don't want to talk more about Vita Inu right now because you can see what I just mentioned about the Dogecoin, the same thing you can find here, like the same thing. But I think I'm gonna be buying Vita Inu because I can see it's already on exchanges that I love, so I'm gonna be buying it already. So what next we have here? This news. We have some news here. U.S. pressuring Nigeria to release Binance Gambarian. Wow, Nigeria. I don't know what's going on with this country. There are people out there in Nigeria who are thieves. They steal money from the government, and when Binance is trying to make the world a better place by providing a platform for people in Nigeria to trade cryptocurrency, the government is there trying to block it, to make the people more poor, become poorer, you know. So I don't know what's going on with most of these African countries, but I think that crypto will prevail, the Nigerian people will prevail, and Binance is going to be, across every country, So that's just something for now. But I love what the U.S. government is doing. Repeatedly pressurizing Nigeria to release this guy. So yeah, that's that. And we have this news: Grayscale launches XRP Trust. Is an ETF. It's an XRP ETF next. Well, I know we're gonna have an ETF for XRP, no doubt. The question is when. When are we gonna have it? I know this will happen. It will happen, but we don't know when it's gonna happen. But it's gonna happen anyways. Grayscale Investment has launched the Grayscale XRP Trust, offering accredited investor exposure to XRP. The token used on the XRP ledger. So the trust is available for daily subscription to qualified investors and operates similarly to Grayscale other single assets. So yeah, guys, I mean, Grayscale is also a big in like trust fund in the United States. They are one of the top out there in the financial industry. So if they're coming out to do something like this, well, it means that there's something fishing going on behind the scene. And I believe that SRP is going to have an ETF too. Solana will have it. Most of this coin will have it. In the future, they will have it. So let's see the next news. It says, Poly market user bets 1.2 million on Harris to win. Well, uh, guys, my lips is so dry. I cannot leave the stream right now to go and drink water. I usually have water around me, but I don't have water yet. So I'm just gonna wrap this up so I can go. My lips looks really dry. Uh, it looks really dry. Trust me. I have to drink water. I have to drink water, guys. I'm still in the States and the weather is dry, so I always have to apply this. I'm in Maryland, United States of America, and yeah, it's been really awesome being here. Okay, yeah, I think this news, like, if you are betting, like, guys, Poly market is one of the top crypto market out there, like betting market. If you want to bet, you can go to Poly market. I have an account there. I'm still gonna deposit some money there, to just be playing around with most of this stuff because election we have here, politics, crypto, sports, pop culture, business, science. So yeah, it's a good platform that we can use to make money. If we understand what is going on in the market, and someone from this market has bet 1.2 million that Harris is going to win. A user on the Poly Market Predict platform has bet 1.2 million on the outcome of the U.S. presidential election. The user, known by the wallet Paragon, received funds tracked back to crypto trading firm QCP Capital, according to Arccam data. The bet was split between two major positions over $600,000 on an outcome where Trump loses and an equal amount to a Harris victory, meaning they are betting that Kamala Harris will win the election. Okay. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. That's just what is going on. And again, this market, you can get stuff on cryptocurrency. You can get stuff on sports. You can get stuff on pop culture, business, science. just go there and find something that is interested to you. Of course, it's betting, so don't go and don't go and lose your money there. I just love to play with it, particularly with crypto. Like if we look at cryptocurrency, you can see the stuff going on here. Like yeah, it says will Trump launch a coin before the election? Bitcoin above 55 on September 13. So you can. This is more of like an option as well, like option market. If you understand what option is, then you can best understand this too. A drop by September. So what price will BTC reach before October? So you can come here and bet. It's just the same like you analyze the market and you look at price action. Then you say, oh, Bitcoin can get to this price point. So you can analyze the market and go on this platform to perform what you want to perform. All right, guys. I think I've come to the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. I want to believe all what I've mentioned here today is gonna be helpful to you somehow. And before I go, I want to give you guys this advice. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. Trust me. And don't rush to want to make quick gains. Don't rush. Make sure you have a plan. Make sure you execute on your plan. And if say you go astray, like you one day go astray or go against your plan, we think, we like regroup, you know, sell everything, come back to normal, then skip or continue to execute your plan. I'm not just here to say this because I want you guys to like me. Yeah, of course, I do know you like me, but I'm here to say this because I like you. I love you guys, and I want to see you guys succeed. And I want you guys to understand what is at stake in the market. There are a lot of stuff going on X, a lot of stuff going on YouTube, Telegram groups, Facebook. Many people are calling for Bitcoin dumping because of so many factors where Bitcoin is. But I want you guys to look at price action. Look at what I showed you on the chart, what is going on. We're seeing the rejection. Bitcoin staying around the $58,000. And if Bitcoin keeps staying above that $57,000, then we are going to $62,000 or $6,000. And if we get there, guys, before I even go, I want to show you one thing. Like, I missed one thing. I want to show you one thing. How did I miss this? How did I miss this? Let me show you guys this. I had to show you this. Oh boy, this is a liquidation heat map, and we're looking at this on the daily time frame. You can see clearly. Bitcoin might go right to $57,250,000, $250, and or it can go to 58,600. That's already gone there. But if we look at the 3 days, let's say now to the weekend, all right, till Monday, it shows that Bitcoin can go even right up to 60,000 this weekend. This is it, yeah. So if you are buying any altcoin out there, look at where Bitcoin is, and if Bitcoin keep respecting the structure, yeah, then we are good to go. But if you break below 57, guys, if Bitcoin break below 57, then your altcoin are we're gonna see Bitcoin go right down to 55 or 54, or maybe stay at $56,000. So this is something I had to show you. I didn't want to just go like that without showing you, but this is it, guys. This is it. I surrender. I surrender today. Yeah. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm not sure if say I should be live tomorrow. Maybe I will be live in the morning, but I'm gonna instead share some content on my platform on X. If you haven't yet followed me on X, this is my X platform. Go and follow me on X. Let's connect there. This is it, the button. Yeah. So yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let me not take much time. Have a nice day, guys. See you tomorrow, maybe in the morning. But if I don't come live tomorrow in the morning, I'm gonna at least share something that will help you. Yeah, somehow.